Welcome, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Ryan Walksmith, and I'm the Dynamic Storage Sales Manager here at SteelKing Industries. Today we're going to talk about cube utilization, or making the most out of your available warehouse space with the use of dynamic racks. Dynamic rack is simply taking selective components and adding pushback or pallet flow to the design. Two main advantages of using dynamic racks are aisle elimination and optimizing vertical space. High-density racking offers up to 90% more storage than selective racks. Let's take a look at two types of dynamic racks, starting with pallet flow. Pallet flow is a gravity-fed system consisting of flow rails set at an incline, allowing loads at the charge end to be placed and flow forward to the discharge end. Pallet flow is ideal for first in, first out inventory management. Pushback, on the other hand, lets you store 2 to 6 deep while providing access to a variety of different SKUs. Pushback is ideal for first in, last out inventory control. SteelKing uses a 6-inch profile beam. What we want to do is make sure that the pallet stops completely behind the beam profile. SteelKing adds pallet entry guides to any pallet flow system that's 5 deep or greater. We can and do supply entry guides for less than 5 deep systems also. To ensure that the carts do not fall off the back of the rail, we build extra length into each rail and we add the stops for the carts to press up against. Pushback is a series of indexing carts placed on a rail. When placing the pallet, we have tabs located on these back sides that engage, placing the pallet in motion. Every time a new pallet is placed, the tab engages on the cart upstream, letting you know that it's time to place the next pallet. With the final pallet position being the rail position. SteelKing bolts their pushback rail to the beams at these locations. We do have extra holes for weak pallet supports and pallet load steps at these locations. GLK Foods, they were just growing. So we went in and we saw what we were working with, asked a bunch of questions, collaborated with them, and we came up with a nice first in, first out high density pallet flow system for them. Vieira Bakery was experiencing high growth, but they didn't want to buy a new facility or move from where they currently are. So we were able to assist them by adding a rack supported building to their existing building. It was a really, really neat application. Boar's Head was an older system. They needed to be updated. Their product changed, their pallets changed, their waste changed. What they had just didn't work. We went in, we were able to use some of our existing components and help design a new custom, up-to-date, to their current requirement system for them. Yeah, we see end users change their product all the time. So just using what they have doesn't always work for them anymore. So we have to understand what they're going to change to, how they're going to be using it, what pallets, what weights, and readjust accordingly. And at times we get end users that the system just doesn't work for them, what they have. So we need to replace everything completely and give them a design or a solution that does work for their future.